Hello, we are going to start with this section, this 115 section of the CPC. The whole purpose, the whole purpose of this video is to understand Bare Act easily. Whatever I understand from reading the Bare Act, I will just try to share this with you so we can grow together. Now, this section 115 of the CPC is talking about revisionary jurisdiction of the High Court. Now, what is this revision? There is difference between the revision, appeal and review. This revision means calling the order of the subordinate courts which already decided by them. When High Court can call for this revisionary jurisdiction to be exercised when it appears that the subordinate courts have exercised their jurisdiction which they are not vested by the authority. It means they have exercised their jurisdiction in which they have no authority. In the second point, they are saying that they are not exercising their jurisdiction. It means here they don't have jurisdiction or they don't have authority to exercise that jurisdiction, but they are using that jurisdiction. On the contrary, in the second point, if it appears to the Supreme Court, it appears to High Court that subordinate court is not exercising their jurisdiction which they are vested by it by law. And third point is if subordinate court are exercise their jurisdiction with a material irregularity. It means there are some procedural incorrectness. So High Court have that power then where they can revise the orders which are given by the subordinate courts. Now the second provision of this section is talking about that High Court will not revise the order given by subordinate court if the appeal they have the option to appeal such order. If the they are not allowed to appeal, then they can go for the revision. But if they have opportunity to appeal the same order, then High Court will not entertain the revision of such order. In the second point, they are talking about when any order comes for the revision, it does not mean that is the stay of the suit. Stay of the suit will be considered when such separate order of the High Court will be given by the same. So from this section we can understand that when High Court can go for the revisionary jurisdiction or they can exercise revisionary jurisdiction, but there are some instances where they cannot exercise this jurisdiction. There are some exceptions to it. When any order are allowed to go for an appeal, they cannot go for the revision. And this revision does not simply mean stay of the suit. Separate order of the stay of the suit should be given by High Court. And it is important to understand that there is a difference between the revision, appeal, and the review. Appeal we generally give to the higher court, not high court, higher court. It means if any order is passed by the JMFC and aggrieved, if any party is not satisfied with the decision of the JMFC, they can go to the senior division. If they are not satisfied with the decision of the senior division, they can appeal to the high court, and if not satisfied with the high court decision, they can go for the Supreme Court. So this hierarchy is followed as far as this appeal is concerned. In the revision, the decision of the subordinate courts can be revised if three important conditions are satisfied. And in the review, this 114 section of the CPC is applied. That's all for today. Bye.